There. Hi, everyone. Good evening. This is Rochelle Rivera once again from professionalvasacademy.com. And this is the first episode of the VApreneur on air. So this is an experimental show, guys. For those who doesn't know me yet, my name is Rochelle Rivera. I'm a virtual assistant, and I'm also teaching other what do you call that? Other aspiring virtual assistants and those who have been in the business for quite a while that wants to transition from becoming an employee VA to a VApreneur. Now, let me tell you first what the show is all about. Since I've been in the industry for quite a while, since 2013, I've been offering videos, free videos, free training videos, including blogs, and also I'm holding classes with training classes and coaching classes about VApreneurship. I started last 2015, 2014, and then the classes, became more popular last 2013 and up to now. And also that's the reason why I rebranded the 6-month VA coaching program to the VApreneur program. So the VApreneur program is a 6 months group coaching program, training programs on how to build your own business, your own virtual assistant business from home. So my focus is that to take advantage or to help you maximize your existing skills and passion in order to create the business that would suit your lifestyle, your own lifestyle. So that's basically it. Now, why I decided to create this VApreneur on air, or this VApreneur live show that I'm talking about. This VApreneur show was an idea that I got because of a radio show that we guested last week. I think that was still Monday at that time. Also last week. It was a long time dream of mine to have my own show, but I don't have the courage to do so. But right now, because of that radio guesting, I felt that I think I need to practice and I need to start, fulfilling my dream and making it possible. And I can't do it if I'm just sitting, right in my comfort zone. And I'm not very comfortable in the camera, as you know it. Even in my first YouTube videos or first webinar or first training programs that have been on air, I don't know if you can see it or you can hear my voice is really trembling, but my hands are numb at that time, and I don't know what to say. But then I said to myself, I really have to go out there and tell the world what I have, what I know and what I learned as I go through the journey of VApreneurship. So that's what I did. And right now, this is another journey of mine. This is the pilot episode of the VApreneur on air. Now, please don't get me wrong. Why I'm hosting this show using the English language? First, it's because we have followers in the professional VAs Facebook group that are not Filipinos. Some of them are from Jamaica, from India, from Serbia, and I think I have I have some in Syria and Turkey. So because of that wide reach of the professional VAs and the webinars that I was hosting at that time, or I was hosting a few months back or a few years ago, I learned that it really has to be hosted in English language to reach as many people as I can. So that's the reason why. But if you have any questions, if you want to send me any message, if you want to ask me anything and you're not comfortable in speaking in the English language, feel free to ask me anything. You can come here, or you can message me, or you can just email me perhaps, and then I will be answering your question every Monday at 8 p.m. So this is going to be a regular one, and I hope, guys, that you will be following my journey as I try to become a host of my own show, the VApreneur on air. So let me explain to you what is VApreneur first, for those who doesn't know what it means. And by the way, together with me is one of my students in the VApreneur class. Her name is Angela. Um, she's been in the VApreneur class since January. No. March. I think March or April. So we've been friends since then, and I decided to invite her to listen to the show live, since she's been one of my most, most, what do you call that? Determined client or student in the VApreneur. So she's here with us, and she's going to listen to me talk for the next 10, 15 or 20 minutes or so. Guys, this show, by the way, will be tackling about different topics every week. I will be answering questions. A lot of people are sending me emails and messages via Facebook, but some of them, I cannot answer all of them because there's too many of them, and I have a lot of things to do. Of course, I'm a mom. I don't have a house help, and my daughter, she's 6 years old. She's my youngest daughter. She's been occupying most of my time for the whole day because I'm homeschooling her. That's why, and I also have clients plus my students. So I do apologize for those questions that I cannot answer anymore. But with this show becoming regular, every Monday at 8 p.m., I hope to be able to extend more help and to answer more questions as I can. Also, one of the benefits of doing this show live is that I am planning to lessen my time in blogging, because blogging takes a lot of time to do. When you need to write, and then you need to research, you need to check out if the layout is good, you need to find great graphics or pictures or images. So it's a lot of work to do. It's a lot of work to maintain. So by doing this show, I'm able to say or share what I know, what I've learned in the VA industry and in the business industry, online business industry, without having to do a lot of work. Just like my previous webinars. Webinars takes a lot of time to prepare. So hopefully this will be the answer, and hopefully I can really do it regularly every Mondays at 8 p.m. So from now on, please stay with me. And I do apologize, my English is not so good. English is not my first language, so I hope that you will bear with me, because I'm trying to reach as many people as I can. That's why I have to deliver this one. I feel that I am compelled to deliver this in the English language. So for now, let's go back to the topic. What is VApreneur? VApreneur started from the word virtual assistant, VA. Virtual assistant. A virtual assistant is somebody who works online, doing anything like an office work, doing anything from home, remotely from home. And a virtual assistant is a business owner. So apart from the regular virtual assistant that we Filipinos know, is that virtual assistants apply on VA agency sites like onlinejobs.ph, Freelancer, what's the other online site? Upwork, and many other agency sites, Craigslist. Apart from those agency sites, a virtual assistant can also create her own way of finding clients. That's going to be the topic, or the what's that? The topic of my trainings, or the focus of my trainings. So I'm going to share with you a few tips on how you can start your own virtual assistant, in the next few weeks as I go on with the show. Now, I have a website, which is the professionalvasacademy.com. If you haven't visited it yet, please check it out. My signature course is the VApreneur, 6 months to freedom. 6 months to freedom because the course lasts for 6 months, with once a week group coaching class with a combination of recorded videos and live coaching sessions with homework checking and coaching, of course. I try my best to bring out the skills that you have, and the passion that you have, the dream business that you want to do, and the the lifestyle that you want to, the lifestyle that you want. Um, we take all of that. Those are the ingredients in order to prepare your perfect dish, for example, the perfect business, the perfect dream business that will really suit your lifestyle or the lifestyle that you want. Now, fueling one's passion and inspiring one's dream is not easy, because I have to do it myself. I have to undergo through that process myself. So rest assured that I am not just going to teach you what I learned from other people, or what I heard from other people, but I'm going to teach you what I personally experienced, together with, of course, the things that I've learned from my coaches, my mentors, and in doing the whole process itself. Now, Angela, if you have any questions, please feel free to type it here on the box, or in the YouTube live box, or you can unmute your mic and just jump in and ask any question you want. Okay, so that's your privilege for being, here with me tonight. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, sis. All right, now let's talk about the topic of VApreneurship again. VApreneur is not easy. It's not as easy as the as applying or creating an online bio, or a perfect profile in agency sites, and go to interviews, get a client in a few days, or maybe 1 or 2 weeks. It's not as easy as that. Being a VApreneur means you have to build your own business. When you have your own business, in the traditional business, you have your own office. But in the online business, you have to have your own website. Your website is the representation of you as a business owner. So that's one of the things that's very important in building your own virtual assistant business, or in any online business for that matter. Yes, Facebook page matters, Facebook profile matters, LinkedIn profiles, yes, that they will help. But having, to bring all your portfolio and building your authority online with your own website is different. It's giving you it's giving the client the impression that you're really serious and you're here to stay in the business. Because if you have a Facebook page, you can just create a Facebook page in 10-15 minutes, and then after 3 or 4 days, you can just shut it down. But when you have a website, you have to invest on it. You have to pay for the domain, for the hosting. If you don't know how to create a website, you have to pay someone to create it. And of course, the materials that you're going to put in there, the copies, if you want to blog, the maintenance of the blog, site maintenance, and also the images. First-hand experience for me in creating the website is that we have to have good quality images. And thank God, Angela, she's not just a friend of mine, but she's also an aspiring photographer. She's learning how to become a professional photographer. So she was helping us a few days ago, or a week ago, I think, with the photo shoot. So most of my pictures, she took most of my pictures that you can see on the website and in every marketing material that you will be seeing in the next few days or weeks. So guys, kudos to Angela for that. She really has the talent for taking good photos, especially in taking branding photography, if that's how you may call it. So that's it. Angela, I think you have a question. Can you please go unmute your mic now and ask your question?
Hi, Roch. Thank you. Thanks for the compliment. I didn't expect that. I was just wondering if someone would request if we can interview you, will you agree to it, or will you give the compliment?
Of course, why not? I had been interviewed by I forgot his name, by somebody that has a podcast right now. I have a schedule, another podcast interview with Jeanette Nicolas, and of course the radio interview. There's another one I think coming in the next few weeks. So hopefully, God willing, I will be able to join them as well. Anybody that will be interviewing me, it will be my privilege to share, my experiences and what I learned from the industry. So yes, I am open for that.
Ah, that's great. Thank you so much for answering that question. And other thing, where can we, send out questions that you will be answering every Monday? Because as I understand, you'll be doing this one regularly. So right now,
Yeah.
you just answered a very very interesting question, especially someone like me who's starting to be a VA. I mean, someone who's a VA who just started to be as a VA. I'm sorry, I'm a little nervous too. Um,
Sorry, I put you in the limelight.
no problem. Yeah. So this what is a VApreneur is like a normal question of someone who just started as a VA, and that was my question before, and that's a really great points that you have just given us. So where can we send you questions that we wanted to be answered live like this?
Love the question. Thank you so much, Angela. Well, I will be posting a link in the professional VAs group every week, at least a day or two before Monday. So that may start Friday or Saturday. They can post their questions there, or if they are not a member of the professional VAs group yet, I am inviting them to please join us. Just look for professional VAs group in Facebook, or they can also email me. That's Rosh at professionalvas.com. So that's where you can ask questions. Some people are always sending me messages, instant messages, so I try as much as possible to answer them as well. But right now, I will not be answering them yet. I will be parking all of the questions. Excuse me. I will be parking all of the questions and collate them to be answered every Monday. So there's a lot of work, that can be taken out of my plate on a daily basis. Thank you so much.
That's great. Thank you, Raj. I don't have any more questions. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you so much, Angela. So that's it for now, guys. I just promised you 15 to 20 minutes. Sometimes it may be 10 minutes if there are no questions, or if the topic is very little. I may also be guesting a few people, again, just like what I did with Angela, which I just like, just I invited her a few minutes ago, and then she just popped in, and then, hey, I'm available. So it's just like a surprise guesting for her. So thank you again, Angela, for joining me with me tonight. So I may be inviting different guests every Monday. So if you have any questions, just try to send them to me, guys. Again, you can send it to Rosh at professionalvas.com and in the Professional VAs Facebook group. And also, I am inviting everyone to please find me in Quipsphere. That's Quiphere. Quipsphere is one of the newest social media in town that is more like Facebook, but in a different way, since it's a social media. Quipsphere also lets you share photos, video clips, and most importantly, it lets you share voice messages. So instead of just typing, your status or whatever you want to share, you can hit the record button and share your thoughts for, I think it's 12 or 15 seconds right now. So you can find me there as well. So I'm inviting everyone to please download Quipsphere. It's free for Android and iOS. So it's free. There's no charge for it. So hope to see you guys there as well. All right. So I hope, guys, you like the first show tonight, the pilot episode of the VApreneur on air tonight. And I hope to be doing this on a regular basis every Monday. So I hope you will listen to me, or you will watch me live in the next few weeks or so. So thank you very much once again, and have a good night. Bye. Bye, sis.
Bye. Thank you.